Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the April and Easter 2026 stickers. If you want to keep up to date, like, subscribe. If you have any ideas or are looking for something specific, I would love to hear your suggestions or what you would like. So comment down below, reach out to the shop, let me know. And we'll go ahead and get started here in April with our cover photos on all of these. On the very bottom down here, these are linked to our Facebook group, our Instagram, and our YouTube channel. So that way you can go straight into it if you are trying to find those things. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. I did change the layout, starting with the April. I had already made the Easter, so it's still our old layout. But our new layout has like this canvas background texture, so that way white stands out a little bit better. And all of the tabs are at the top now instead of on the side. So here with our April, of course in April we have Easter, so we have a communion sticker and an empty stone here, some laundry, a nice little desk. We have some dishes right here as well for more of those like monthly chore stickers or weekly, daily, whichever. And a little house, another kind of workout. I try to include some kind of workout sticker and make it different each time. This did kind of give off a little bit of like Valentine's Day vibes, but I like using this kind of sticker for like a date night. Envelope with some flowers, of course, with the spring, gotta have the flowers. Packing lunches. Some ladies down here. We have a laundry basket as well. So that gives you 3 different laundry, dishes. Also try to change that up every month as well to include some kind of like cleaning stickers as well. On our widgets here, of course, we have our calendars, and then our trackers, to-do lists, that kind of stuff. And on these, the places here are opaque, so they are see-through here. So we have the to-do list, the top 3, a meal planner for like daily planning, a weekly one. I've started using this quite a bit as far as like an appointment sticker. We have the habit tracker in the little egg shapes for to check off your days. And then we have mood, water, med, and weather tracker. And with these med ones I've been doing lately, I do like these for like AM, PM meds daily. We have a sleep one right here too. And then some washi tapes. And that's why I like this canvas background, because it can show you right here that this is a white box inside, and so it is not open. So we have 3 of those in the 3 colors, and then we have some smaller ones, and then some bigger like notepad type ones with the dots inside, if you can see those. And then we have our frames, monthly trackers, again with these, the eggs, the egg shape are see-through, so you can color them in and put it behind it so it's nice and clean and you don't have to worry about like trying to actually draw the shape perfectly. We have some of these spiral notepads as well too in all 3 colors. And then some notes with a little pin in each of them. All right, our inserts, these are the portrait ones with some of the color blocks, some weekly layouts, some that are blank weekly layouts, and then our horizontal ones are landscape as well with some of those color blocks, same color blocks, and weekly layouts. And we have a morning, afternoon, evening in both of those, both portrait and landscape. Here's our numbers. And so with these, you have a little leaf in the background of those. In these, you have a couple butterflies. And in these, we have a little bunny on each of those. And I did do 31 on each of these. I only did 30 on these since they had the bunny behind it. And I mean, I guess you could use it for spring as well too. That's not where my mind was at the moment. It was just, oh, bunny, Easter. Easter's only 1 month. I do like to do 31 typically, so that way you can use them in any month and not just in the month that we're in. All right, and so here are our days. Again, this does not have any of the bunny background or anything. This has lately been one of my favorite styles as well too. All right, and so in these, it does have like the shadowed behind the shadow behind it, and then on these are the 3 colors again with the shadow behind it. Only it is solid; it's not opaque like the other one was. Some curved. And then those with the filled in, and these right here are opaque already. And then the 2 fonts that I used are Roses Spring, I believe, and April Love. So those are the 2 fonts that are used throughout throughout this entire set. Icons and shapes. I recently got some, started with some more and new icons over here. So they're all in this like sketched kind of pattern. And then some of our typical shapes, some paint strokes. And then also, I've really been loving this shape lately too. And I'll show you the April layout that I made using these shapes. Some half circles, some circles with a white opaque, and it's got a dotted outline. And those are on all 3 of these circles and these half circles, as well as these have the same kind of dotted dashed outline, and here too. And then some white tabs. Okay, for our backgrounds, we have this little line art flower, some of the leaves that you saw in the numbers with the pink. So this is the same kind of branch, but just a different style. These are other branches. Let me get a darker color. Other branches throughout. and then some vine flowers, some outline tulips, and then April all throughout here. And then we have the same ones in the portrait, as well as a gingham style and some petals. Let's see if you can kind of see those petals a little bit. And they're all already opaque, so you can see through them. And then our words, I did change it up this time, and I put in a ton of words in here for you guys. And so all of your appointments are going to be over here. And then payments or bills go on through here. We have some cleaning ones, some trash days, shopping list, all your fun nights like game night, date night, lunch date, girls night, movie night, coffee time, all of your Bible ones, so like church, prayer, Bible time, Bible study are up here. And then 4 April stickers, again, one with the shadow in the background, and then our 3 colors with the black shadow. And some single words in the 2 different fonts. And then your holidays, birthday, anniversary, work, and school stickers. All right, just to show you a little bit of the layouts here, I did make April on here, combining some of these stickers with the icons and the letters, and that came from the shapes. This is also something, so this is just go back over here. So this one right here, I just made a whole bunch of them and put the bench on there. And then this is what I was saying about these shapes right here. I've been using them. They work great in the monthly calendars to kind of add in like a half and half or a quarter. So I use them for the Bible study over here and for the birthday as well. And then we have the outlined tulips in the background. And then I also used that same shape for a weekly layout. So I framed it on the top and the bottom with the wiggle shape. I don't know what you call that shape. This shape right here. Lying down the top and the bottom to kind of break up like the background and the weeks and stuff like that. So I just love how that worked out. Definitely probably going to be using them more often. All right, so we'll go into Easter now. Again, this is in the previous layout where it's on the side. And just the plain white background, but we have, I think, like 26 or 27 of the stickers here. More of the Christ-centered. So we have the Last Supper, Jesus riding in on a donkey's colt, a couple of different crosses, one with the nails, some with the palm leaves. So we have the Palm Sunday, so we have a few of the palm leaves around here. And then a different empty stone, and I think this one was my favorite. This one is also one of my favorite churches I've ever done. Right here. And so this is just a mini set, just the one page on these. All right, so that's it for all of those. And in case you missed it, I did extend the spring sale. It's now spring break. So everything, well, all of the stickers at least are on sale, and planners, stickers and planners are on sale for 25% off through March 23rd, next Monday. Since I didn't get this out on Saturday, and didn't even think about whenever I made my first sale that it was spring break. So we extended it, and now all through spring break, you can get pretty much anything in the shop for 25% off. And like I said in the beginning, like and subscribe so you can keep up to date and be notified when new videos are posted. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Again, I kind of suck at social media. I got so much stuff going on because life is life, and sometimes. So I try to post on there as much as possible, and give you guys some ideas. I do check like notifications and stuff. So if you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out, message me. Would love to give you guys everything that you are needing. So until next time, God bless, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day.